Good evening, this is Jason Lightoller from Woodside, and this evening I'm going to show you how to do a separation row on the knitting machine. The reason why I'm going to do this is because some people get confused with a separation row and a cast on row, and a separation row involves using typically involves using a piece of Ravel cord or nylon cord, as some people call it. And it's used to separate waste yarn from your main yarn, and you need to start off by casting on with waste yarn, and I've already done that here, as you can see in grey. I've probably got about 10 or 15 rows there, and you now need to separate your yarns, your two yarns, with a piece of Ravel cord. So what I've got here is this pink cord. So I'm going to first start off by removing the waste yarn from the carriage. So we'll just clip that and secure it, and then I'm going to take a clip, and you see that there. What I'm going to do is leave about 2 inches of the cord outside this clip. I'm going to open the feeder on the sinker plate there. Just take out the waste yarn, and we're going to leave about 8 inches of this Ravel cord hanging underneath this feeder, and it's really important that you close the gate. With one hand I'm going to keep hold of the top of the nylon cord there, and then we're going to run it. It needs to be in a straight line, and we're going to run the carriage across quite slowly, like that, across the knitting. There you go. And then you take out the Ravel cord from the other end, and I think you can still see that there. I'm just going to secure it with another clip, just to give it a bit of weight. This clip here it's absolutely essential. I mean, some people put it on, some people leave it off. I tend to put it on. And then you thread up with your main yarn. You can use another clip like I am there. You can use clothes pegs if you want to. Some people just tie it onto the clamp, but I think that's a bit precarious, because sometimes you can actually forget that it's there when you start knitting and get going, and then it all gets caught up. Then make sure that your gate is closed. Select your correct tension, and then you just knit away. So I'm just going to do a few more rows, and then we'll take it off the machine. Ignore that, that's my Ring doorbell. That shouldn't have happened. Probably should have put it on silent actually, but never mind. There we go. So just take off all these clips, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And we'll remove the weights. Now here at this point you would normally pick these because these are going to be live stitches. You would normally pick these up and hook them on your needles there to create your hem, okay, and then you would carry on knitting as you would normally. But just going to take that off and show you that this is your waste yarn, here is your separation row, and obviously this is your garment row, okay, your garment yarn. So to remove the waste knitting, you take the longer end of the Ravel cord and you just pull it, and then it all falls off. But obviously once you've already picked up these live stitches won't come undone, because this would be your folded hem. I hope you found that useful. Thank you and good night.